Morning Millennial, it's me, Miss M. Today is Wednesday, February 19th. It's going to be a nice short day, and there's going to be lots of learning today and lots of fun. And as you probably guessed, it's a pretty great day to come to school. So let's get started with our announcements. For our breathing today, we are going to do one we've done before, which is the tortoise and the hare breathing, or maybe hare and tortoise. And the really cool thing about that is that story about the tortoise and the hare is a story of never giving up, because the tortoise just keeps going. Even though he's pretty slow, he just keeps going and he doesn't give up. And then he ends up winning the race, even though the hare is much faster, but doesn't just keep going and trying. So that's pretty cool. So when we do that breathing, we breathe in as if we're a hare. We breathe in fast, and then an added breath when we're bunny sniff, and then we breathe out nice and slow like a tortoise. So fast, fast, slow. There's your tortoise and hare breathing, and it can remind you that you're not giving up, so you can do it when you're having a hard time with friends, hard time with learning, hard time with anything. Just take those breaths and do your breathing. Our new word for the rest of the month we talked about yesterday is perseverance. And I'm going to give you a definition of perseverance that's a little different than yesterday. Perseverance is trying your best and not giving up, even when something is really hard. So that's when you try your best, don't give up, even when something's really hard. There's not a lot of things that we do that are super easy. Sometimes we just have to keep trying. And all we ask is that you do your best. It can be your best with keeping your hands to yourself. It can be your best at doing schoolwork, but it's really important that you are doing your best and pushing yourself to do hard things. It doesn't mean that your best is the same as someone else's, but it means that it's your own personal best. It's something that you know you're doing good work, and you know that you're putting your best effort, and that can be really hard. Sometimes things get hard, and we need to remind ourselves, this is hard, but I can do hard things because I'm learning every day. So today, Falcon friends, when things get a little bit hard, practice your tortoise and hare breathing. Remind yourself that you can do hard things, because we can do hard things even when we feel like giving up. We just keep trying, because that's perseverance. Our quote for today is, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And that is by Nelson Mandela, who is somebody who never gave up. So sometimes we look at things and we think, that's impossible. I can't do that. It's too hard. Have you ever thought that? But when we just keep going like that tortoise, then we might find suddenly it seemed impossible. And now we did it, because we can do hard things. Finally, before we go, I would love to say that I believe in you, and you, yes, you, every single one of you, belong here. Have an amazing day, friends. Don't forget to say your Pledge of Allegiance. Don't forget to say the Millennial Pledge, and don't forget to be amazing, because you are all pretty amazing. Have a great day.
And I know someday that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And somehow